the midnight MVP who saved our struggling shelter. I was working the graveyard shift at a youth crisis shelter in Chicago, the kind of job that slowly chips away at your soul. It was pushing 2:30 in the morning, and the rain was absolutely pouring outside. We had this one kid, Leo. He was 12 years old, and he'd been bounced around 5 different foster homes in just 6 months. The kid was completely checked out. He wouldn't eat, he wouldn't talk. He just sat on his cot staring at this crumpled basketball card of the city's biggest NBA superstar. So, I'm sitting at the front desk, fighting off sleep, when the heavy glass door rattles open. In walks this giant of a man, soaking wet, wearing a gray hoodie pulled down low. I stood up, heart pounding, ready to hit the panic button under the desk, but when he pulled the hood back, I stopped dead. It was him, the all-star point guard, the exact guy Leo idolized. "I know it's incredibly late," he whispered, his voice deep and steady, "but my front office just handed me a box of delayed fan mail. There was a letter in there from a kid here, Leo. State regulations are incredibly strict. No visitors after 8, 0 exceptions. If I let him back there, I'd be fired on the spot, but I thought about Leo's empty eyes, and I made a choice. "He's in room 4, I said, sliding him my master key. "You have exactly 20 minutes. I stood by the hallway door, watching quietly through the tiny glass window. The MVP didn't bring cameras. He didn't bring an entourage. He just pulled up a cheap plastic chair and gently woke the kid up. When Leo saw him, the boy literally gasped. They didn't even talk much. The MVP just took off his heavy championship ring, placed it right in Leo's small hand, and sat there, shooting rolled-up paper balls into the corner trash can with him, until the kid finally smiled. 3 days later, Leo's entire demeanor flipped. He started engaging, talking to the other kids. 2 months later, he was permanently adopted by a wonderful family. And our underfunded shelter? We received an anonymous cashier's check for $2.5 million, earmarked for a brand new indoor basketball court. I never told my boss who paid for it, and I guess I never will.